Okay. Let's see. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy. Leaving off, or starting off exactly where I left off yesterday. Exploring the Rina Cataract and hopefully Pharos. Shouldn't take too long to get through these areas. I'm a little bit overleveled. That trap straight up killed Redas. Like, Jesus. Yeah, as usual, I'm gonna be exploring this place at normal speed, since it's an area I've never been to. Just gives me a chance to at least admire the scenery and get a good look at the monsters without everything being super fast and like crazy. Okay, it can go down or up. Let's go this way first. Oh, I know this place. This is where you fight, the final hunt for the clan. Oh, so the toughest boss in the game? I don't know if toughest is the right word. Definitely the boss with the most health in the game. Takes the longest to kill and defeat because of that. So, anything useful? I'll speed up to get through here, because it doesn't look like there's any enemies or anything. Holy Lance. Yeah, looks like this is just a Coliseum. You at least grab the loot while I'm here before heading off. Okay, bow. Hopefully that's better than what Fran already has, which I don't know why it matters. I don't really use Fran, Ash. Not Ash. I don't really use Fran, Vaughn, or Penelo for anything. So I'm kind of at the point where if my main trio dies for whatever reason, usually because of Scourge, because that fucking spell is OP, I'm gonna need them around the same level, so they don't die instantly when I bring them out to basically revive my main party members. Oh, I got a map. Nice. So yeah, that's gonna be time off-stream grinding to get the people that are level 30 up into the 50s. I think one of the easiest ways I did that, because I had the same problem the first time I played through this game on PS2, is I kept two people at high level out, and then just brought one of these guys out, and went to areas where they had like high level enemies, so like here. And like equip like okay, like put Ash away, bring up Penelo. Equip her with the thing that doubles the EXP you get, and then just fight high level monsters 'Cause that's the quickest way to get them to level up. In my opinion. Considering they're so far behind now. See him charger Barbie. I guess that's something to sell, like just an actual item. Actually, let's see. Equip. Is this two-handed? Oh, okay, that's why you don't have a shield. Yo, Chihuahua. No element. No element. It is better though, okay. Brings your attack to 91. Okay, so everyone's optimized. Sort all of these. Again. Alright, there we go. Everything's in order. Okay, that leads to Pharos. This is the only other area in this place. There we go. Yeah, we've pretty much fully explored Rita Cataract. It's a very small area considering Pharos is the main building. Here. Alright, let's go. Every time, like, Twitch starts off saying what game I'm streaming when I do PS4 stuff, and then it decides, no, we're gonna remove all the information except for the title of your stream. Like, why? It even refreshed the page this time, and I'm still insane. That shouldn't happen, but it does. It's really annoying. Alright. Excuse me. This alignment of traps seems useless because it's easy to go around them, but there's a reason they do it. And it involves that boss, the final hunt you can do. Because he's in this Coliseum area, but since he has such a high health bar and it takes so long to fight him, usually you have to, like, in order to not lose all your progress, say if he, like, heals himself or something, you can run out of the area go to save Crystal and heal, and then run back and continue fighting him, and he still has like his health bar the same as when you left. So the reason, you know, this one's probably quicker to get to. The reason they have all these traps lined up is like if you're trying to find shortcuts, you know, save time, so you can get back to the boss quicker. You put all these fucking traps in the way, so you can't do that. Alright, so we're finally at Pharos. This area shouldn't be too hard to get through, considering I'm a little over-leveled. Unless we run into, like, one of the optional, elite monsters. Some of those are really fun, I think, in this area. You're probably an undead, so I wonder. Healing magic should have an effect on you. Not with healing items. Yeah. They'll do more damage just normal attacking, so there's no pulling. Plus, since he's the boss, he probably has that check in place, so you can't insta-kill him using like a Phoenix down or something. Yep, that took no time at all. It pays off to over-level in games like this. It really does. It just makes life easier. Alright.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion. Cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion. Cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Hold on. Alright, sorry. I saw you guys' comments. It's just, the game audio gets very loud during cutscenes, so it drowns out, like, my voice. There's nothing I can do about that. No, this isn't my first playthrough, per se. I've played this game before, on PS2. So, but it's been like 10 years, something like that. It's been a long ass time since I last played it. So, while I remember most of the game, there are still some things I've forgotten. Yeah. Hope that answers your question. Alright. Raidus has Doom. The only person that can heal that is Vaughn. Unfortunately. He's the only one where remedies heal everything. Alright. Like, yeah. I remember, like, most, like, the final hunt for, you know, all those quests, monster hunts, is in the Colosseum and the Cataract. I don't remember shit about Pharos. This, like, the tower we're in. Like, I remember nothing. Other than it's a tower and it has multiple floors. That's all I remember. So, yeah. It's basically like playing through this area new, since I remember nothing. Also, my experience with, like, the PS4 version of this is different from what I experienced playing the PS2 version, because this is the Zodiac Age system, and that didn't exist for the PS2 version I played. So it was, like, new, like, limits to the license boards and all this other stuff, and yeah. Took a while to get used to. Yeah. Touch it. Touch the orb. Great. Yeah. And like Final Fantasy XII, the whole reason I'm replaying it now is it's my favorite Final Fantasy game, so it's like, you know, they made an HD remaster or whatever of it, which shocked me because I don't hear a lot of people talk about 12. So it's just like, oh, I gotta play it. I gotta stream it. It was my favorite game. Yeah, that's all I remember. For the most part. Like, I remember certain areas, like, oh, this is where that one boss is. Or it's like, oh, this is where you find that one monster that you hunt. And, like, some plot things. But, like, certain areas of the game, I don't remember. Like, there was a whole area in the Feywood, like, the puzzle there, I had completely forgotten about. And, how annoying the giant crystal, the great crystal area is. Like, I hate that place to this day. Don't touch it. These are probably important, right? United child, unchosen, with life so short, this tower freely may you tread. In your passing, learn of truth. In your passing, speak of truth. Those words writ by hands undying. What? That doesn't help me. What? Where's my permit? See, I don't know, I'm biased. I haven't played many of the Final Fantasy games, and 12 was the first one I played, so maybe that's why I like it so much. I think also because it stepped away from, like, you know, the older ones where it was turn-based a lot. Because I played Final Fantasy X, and so, like, I didn't mind the turn-based combat, but there were some parts of that game where I was like, I wish I could just go and kill this thing now. And not have to wait for them to hit me. I suffered the same reason here. Also, I don't know, I like the monster designs, and the plot isn't completely terrible, so just adds to that. I think for me, my problem with turn-based is because I play so many games, like so many RPGs, where that wasn't a thing. So when I finally got around to playing games that did, it took me a while to, like, get used to it. I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with it. It's like, I really liked Final Fantasy X when I played it. It's just, I play games like this, where it's not so much turn-based. More open in combat. Oh, right. The rooms are like sort of maze-like a little bit. I'm trying to remember. There's a door, another path all the way down here. I feel like there was something to do with the orbs you collect, like some form of puzzle. Or you need to collect so many to activate something. Pick it up. Just, oh God. No, there it goes. Yeah, see, this is locked. So there's gotta be a way to unlock it. Yeah. I mean, that's a... Like, just the fact that they remade 12, and, like I said, I never heard a lot of people talk about it. I thought it was more of the more unpopular ones. You know? So, like, the fact that this got an HD remake kind of gives hope that maybe they remake a lot of the other ones. Like, they're doing 7. And I feel like 10 got an HD overhaul, too. So, you know, there's hope. No, pick it up. No. Oh, there it goes. Jesus. They give you so little time. Same 6 for the day, they're going big up. They barely ported it. Oh, jeez. I'm just, you know, yeah. Fast speed is an option, might as well use it at this point. This place is a maze. There we go. Oh, there's a map. Is that just for the first floor? Okay, so there's a room we can't go in. A few rooms down here we haven't gone to. And the waypoint. And, well, okay. First flight, second flight. Oh, jeez. Hey, there's another pillar. Hopefully it has useful information? From Beast of Tower's base, rest the orbs you seek, ripe with hidden magic. So I'm supposed to be collecting the dark orbs. Orbs of Tower's magic born, here and here alone to be found. I either need them to open the door or activate the waypoint. It's one or the other. Okay, they don't drop them all the time. How many do I need? It's gonna question. Trap. Yep. Okay, so I think I've gone in all the rooms. Magic. You're an elevator. Remember that much. This tower wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. Its myriad ways cannot be walked by those of the world below. Those who trespass here in avarice will pay with tears. They who master power, wisdom, miss. The tower's secrets are for them, and them alone. So, this door had a name, right? Think it did. I'm guessing there's gonna be like 3 bosses or mini bosses or something that you have to defeat before you can reach the top. Lo, seeker of heaven's path, setting out, hearts of darkness shall light your way. Beyond vigil the 3 houses stand, threshold of night and watcher both. Yes? Okay. That's a dead end. You're also dead end. Dragon Quest games. No, I have not. I'm one of those people who learned of Dragon Quest way late. And with, like, the number of them that are out now, I don't know where to start. Like, if I wanted to play them. That's like, the Monster Hunter games. I learned of that shit way late, too. Unfortunately. Cause like seeing it, like Monster Hunter World, like seeing like trailers for that and stuff, I was like, this is totally a game I would have played, had I known about it. Anything other than 1 or 2 is fine, honestly. Alright, good to know. There's something here? Altar of Night. We here dwelling oft possess black orbs. Herewith approach, by thine offering sealed way to open. Sealed way to open. Jesus. So I was right, use black orbs to unlock something. What is mind-numbing if you didn't grow up with it? It's extremely hard. Ah, I see. First seal has been broken. Okay. Is there another one of those over here? Oh, probably on the other side. I see. Okay. So... quickest way would be to go this way. Check out where the save crystal is, I think. Yeah. And then around. Like cute lighthearted RPGs is a nice change of pace. Yeah, that sounds nice. Like something I'd enjoy. I'm just gonna keep collecting black orbs because I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I assume I need them for every floor? So Monster Hunter games, the newer the better. Right, good to know. That's kind of what I was getting from friends who have played the older ones. Also, it seems like weren't a lot of the older ones just for like handheld, like Nintendo DS and stuff like that? It's like, given what I have seen about the games, that feels like it'd be really annoying to play a game like that on like a small handheld device. No, I don't want to read it again. Please. Oh, the ones that feel really clunky but taste in there. Yeah. So, okay, I broke the seals. Does that mean this room is open now? No, it's just as it's locked. So, if this isn't open, is the waypoint activated? No, you can open it now. Or not. Never mind. So the waypoint's activated. Unless there are other altars I didn't interact with. I really don't like Pharos. This feels like too much of a maze and too much like obscure puzzle problem solving. Yes, we're at the map. I guess check the waypoint. Never mind. Oh, it's because there's more of these. Never mind. So, probably 4 each floor. Yeah. Or 3, I guess. 3 or 4. The seal's been broken. So now I can open that door. Jesus. Of course I'd miss one. I always miss one. Alright. remember the rest of Pharos not being so genius. Yeah, I mean, I'd assume so, right? Like, but like having that for each floor would be horrible. What? Maybe I should have read the inscription on the door before coming in here. No, I have to go a certain way, don't I? I was right about the boss thing, though. It seems like it's gonna be a boss every floor? Not every floor. But it's probably gonna have to fight like 2 or 3 bosses to get to the top of the tower. They usually do this stuff in 30s, right? You need to magic, you need to physical. What items? Ah, he's just immune to everything right now. Alive and exposed garbage on the fireworks. Oh, great. He wants to make a bridge. Oh. Yeah, that does sound familiar. Oh no. Yeah, I remember Pharos being like, this is tower puzzle. We haven't really had many puzzles in the game, but oh boy, get ready for them now. And that frustrated me. Okay, so now I can activate the Waystone. Great. Yeah. Same. It's like, is it the Great Crystal that has like a time-based puzzle thing where you activate something to open the gates, and then you have a certain amount of time to like run there and get through it before it closes. And it's like, that'd be fine if you didn't put like a shit ton of enemies in my way trying to kill me. And I know you can just like run from enemies, you know, flee. but it still doesn't help if you're like facing off against the enemies that cast status effects that can kill you if you don't take care of them. Alright, everyone good? Okay. Mind if it makes it more difficult, it's just going to stop puzzling by monsters to go back to a puzzle. Yeah. Especially if it's more complicated puzzles, because I feel like I'd lose my place at that point. Oh, the door's right here. No, it's just a standard door, never mind. Interesting. You who crawl upon the clay, yet yearn for heaven's path, made by our will, tongue of stone's green flame, your way bespeaks. When stone face lit by green flame falls, then flame returns to stone. The path is clear. Yeah, so green flames, green monsters. These guys, green flames, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad if they're like right next to the bridge. The red ones that ruins the bridge. Yeah, I figured. There'd be some other side to it. Oh wait, downside to being over level bed. Okay, so basically if I see anything red, just activate flee and run past it and hope one of my people doesn't accidentally kill it. Because that usually happens. What? Two more, maybe? Okay, there's another green. On paths must you rely, and by path of living flame have you come. Frozen in stone, the green flame passes from time, stone now and evermore. Okay. I mean, at least they'd like to reiterate and give paths for puzzles in this game. Like, just kill the green one. That's all you have to do. Make paths, kill the green ones. So they give a lot of help for puzzles. But I also like how this game's like, hey, we got some rare monsters. You're gonna have to trial and error that shit if you want to find them all. That or look at a guide. Because you have those creatures that are like, I only show up in this location between the timestamp of 20 and 40 minutes. Like, what? I would never find that shit out on my own. I actually kind of love that Secret Monster like I don't mind it, but like the completionist in me for games like this is like I'd be so mad if I was like missing one and like it was taking ages for me to find it. But at the same time, you know, that's like why people make walkthroughs and stuff for games like this. I can let it slide. And there are times where when they like randomly appear and you don't know why, that I enjoy that. That happened when I was grinding at the beginning of this game. I got Vaughn to like level 20 by himself, and one of the rare monsters showed up out of nowhere, and I was basically at that point trialing and erroring to like see why it showed up. And it's because I was low health. It shows up when you're at low health. But like knowing that, it made leveling up, grinding easier because he was like one of the level 40 monsters, and I think I was level 10, but it was also one of the undead creatures, so you kill it with like one phoenix down. Yeah, yeah, shit like that. It's like a game way. Like, the time ones don't bother me, it's the percentage ones. Because I feel like, even with the thing where it's like, oh, you leave and come back like 5 times if it's 20%, that doesn't always work. It seems. It feels more luck-based. On sight must you rely, at mercy of the currents of this fading world. Seduced by false illusion, it is the fool who cuts not his own path, celestial glory nearer to behold. Yeah. Yeah, the chance ones, it's like, I don't know, they're more frustrating, because it's like, at least with the time specific, or like, oh, it has to be raining thing, you know how to, like, get them to show up. The other ones, it's like, maybe it'll be here, maybe not. Maybe it'll take 10 seconds to find it, maybe 5 hours, who knows. Time where a random NPC mentioned something. Yeah, those I like too. So then it's like hints to find them. Or like I forgot there are like random little side quest things. Like I was doing a monster hunt that involved going on one of the airships and got drawn into doing a side quest involving the sisters that work on the airships and the fact they didn't want to marry into a rich family because all the brothers are fucking assholes. And I was just like, I wasn't expecting this, but now I have to deliver letters. But I'm okay with that, because I wasn't expecting it. So far, I haven't seen any of the red flame ones. Interesting. Just using the names of monsters. Red ones are dream. They dream progress. Oh my god! No, no, I didn't even piece that together. Like, that's literally like things I should have learned, but didn't until way later. No, I'm in the same boat. Like, that makes sense. I never pay attention to monster names, because I'm just like, oh, this is a cockatrice, because it's a bird with human face, and it's like mythology, I understand this. Brain pan. I wasn't even looking at their names. Or, oh, these giant insect things are called mantis, because they sort of resemble mantis, I guess. Okay, another French coming that way. Well, hello. You're... Oh, I was gonna say you're new, but I've seen you somewhere else before. The first I've run into in this area. Fairies. No, I'm so the fairies, I read them and come to the wrong conclusion. Well, yeah, I don't know, sometimes I like piece two together. Most of the time I just read it and I'm like, okay, that's what it's called. Like, I don't stop to think more about it. Or like, when it comes to like the espers, the summons, I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce this name. And I don't want to like say it wrong. Because I don't like feel stupid. Like, why do they have to have like crazy names that I can't pronounce every time? It's the same with like area names. I kept calling the mountain area of this game the wrong thing for the longest time. It's like, the NPCs say it out loud. They say what name it is and how to pronounce it, and I still get it wrong. I'm guessing red doors are bad? Red flame needs are bad. Are red doors bad? Everyone has a word they use. Yeah. Well, it also depends on, like, the area you grow up into, or the state or country. It's like, even in, like, my state, like, there are words that, depending on where you live, like, the northern, like, farther north or not, you pronounce words differently. Like, plastic bag is always an example. Like, in the northern parts, they say it, like, more like bag than bag. And it's just like, oh, okay. Or, you, like, using soda over, no, 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 no. Bosch, no. Bosch! Bosch, no! God damn it, Bosch! Fucking one hit kills, god. Bosh, I blame you. The bridge probably would have been done. It's all your fault. It was, I mean, it dropped something, but nope. I need one more. Okay. Let's see. I went up. Let's look over that way. Oh, that leads to elevator. Whenever that gets activated. Maybe come back. I would assume, yeah, okay. Colors of doors does not matter. I was gonna say, of course that door no place it could be. Don't ever up here. Wingless child, consigned to walk the world below. Many are the works whose natures a duality possess. When stone face lit by red flame falls, the red flame turns to stone. The path is clear, but stone born of green flame to darkness fades. Wait, what? That sounds like the opposite of. Red flame turns to stone, path is clear. Okay. Sounds like the opposite of what I've been doing. They don't at some point switch it from killing green to killing red, do they? Kill red things are on the way, but green disappears. That makes more sense. Actually, you know what? Here, we'll do this. So you don't accidentally kill. Yeah, see, Bosch kills those things in like one hit, like Jesus. I'm keeping gambits for you guys off for a while then. No, it's just derpy English, yeah. That's the thing with games that were like we're gonna write in the ye old style for a while. Because it just makes things more complicated, it feels. In terms of translation, depending on how they write, you've seen it. No, you turned to red. Weren't you green? Oh, what? Whatever, never mind. Of course. One more? Alright. One more. You're red, so ignore you. It would feel the way back down here. Because I used all the ones down here to make this bridge, so it has to be up here somewhere. Here it is. You get. No, is it all of them or no? I still need one. There we go. So far, this hasn't been as bad as I was expecting it to be. Because even, like, yeah, if you accidentally kill one of the reds and mess up the path, they respawn after a while, so you don't have to worry too much. It doesn't seem like there's that much of a negative effect for messing up. Still 10 more forms to decide. Oh no. Oh no. That's super hard, just annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Like, especially Bosch. Because there are times where he, like, one hit, it's dead. So, with how he's set up right now, so I have to be... It, like, makes you play more carefully. Like, you have to look around the room before going in it and letting people do things. Oh wait, no. Isn't this one supposed to be... Are you not a fake wall? There's that little bit of space that leads to it. Huh. I don't... There we go. Okay, should be good. Oh. walk a bit, but stay here. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind. Ancient letters. Hey, what does this one say? Ignorant child, born of chaos. Know you it was our king, pitying a world bereft of order. Survey? It's either one. I'm guessing it's one of those words where the T is silent. Survey was strife, who stamped true seal on mortal wax. I gotta like read ahead before I start speaking, like reading it out loud. Otherwise I mess up. Elixir, great. Any others? Yep. Why does this section have to be so long? Are we done with the bridge making? Ooh, it looks like it. Okay, that's where elevator would be. Ignorant child, blind whither you go, and whence you come. Okay. It is the undying who straighten the weave you tangle so, who choose the path you must walk. So has it been, and so shall it be, as befits those of our wisdom, ever living. So, undying. Are these made by... oh, I forget what they're called. The beings that, like, they don't live in, above the Great Crystal? The, like, sort of alien dudes? Are they called Undying? I don't remember. Black Mask. Had the Watcher wait, second of 3. You without strength return whence you come. Came. God damn it. You need to learn to read. No, didn't pay attention to the lore. do a little bit. Oh, okay. I mean, most of the lore, especially when you read, like, notes about the Espers and stuff in the Mysteria, seems to be like, don't defy the gods. Bad things happen if you do. It's kind of like the gist of a lot of the stuff that happens in this game. Wow, wow. Wow. Well, that was quick. He was easier than the first one was. Okay, so I'm nearing then. Yeah, here's another white stone. So there's one more. Oh, fuck. Just noticed the chest. Oh well. So there's one more boss. Here make of your knowledge an offering. Glean from gleaning's sake, surrender it. Only then the path to tread. So back to collecting, like, orbs, I guess? Oh, the doors are locked. Am I supposed to interact with these first? Well, Wealth avails you no good. Characters cannot use items. Oh, that's the whole deal of this for. Okay. Rare souls to accost tower and sky. You alone finding magic stir. You whom worldly props are now denied, on your own selves must you rely, fed of stores from harvest past. Okay. So I can't use items in this area. That... Oh, well, it's gonna depend on the monsters in here and whether that's not such a terrible thing. Because all the creatures that cost like cast like really bad status effects. That'd be terrible. Not being able to use items here. Okay, it's just like monsters like this, like the Skeleton Boys, who you don't really cast effects or anything. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna see in there were 4 doors. There's something I have to do in each of these rooms or areas. Is there anything up here I can interact with? It doesn't look like it. Well, it's down. Why is he mono boots? And this thing's up. Alright, it's either there's something you have to do in each area, or pick and choose path kind of thing. There's a map. Map of Pharos, second descent. Reach, banishment, suffering, ascension, the damned truth, occult. Yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing it was like a pick and choose your path. So one of them is probably no items. One was probably maybe no magic. Yeah, it's probably something different, depending on which door you go through. Ignorant child, orphaned from history's truth. In heights unknown and unknowable sit we, sovereign over all. No more thus evilest to walk. From distant silence watch we your doings, beyond the breach of mortal knowing. So yeah, these were written by whatever they're called. The, do I even have a bestiary on them? I don't think I do. Whatever the quote-unquote gods of this world are. Though I don't even know if you can call them that, because they come from a different world, technically. As a boss at the beginning of this area, technically. Now you're really just here as a common enemy. I guess a little too soon. So I gotta find the path we need. Now all this leads down. You know, if anything, Pharos is a good area to level up at, like grind out levels. Just given like the vast amount of enemies that's gonna be here. Like the number of different floors. Which, where are we at, level 57? I don't think I'll reach 60. I'm just running around, trying to do creative stuff. That's what I wanted to get to anyway, so I could go fight Hellworm. Because he has a lot of HP, and he's gonna take a while. I want to be near the same level as it or higher. So that fight doesn't take hours, even with, you know, speed mode on. I also need to start leveling up Vaughn, Penelo, and Fran, because they're at level 30 right now, and that's lagging like way behind, and that's not good. Alright, so this one round, 2, 3. So, one big area left.
Yeah.
I guess it's on the other side. Stairs leading up. Like that weird C-shaped hallway thing up there. Maybe over from the side. They're really gonna make me go all the way around. Oh my god. Now I have enough MP to bring Bosch back. Well, Redis does, so he can do it, I guess. Right, I'm stuck with disabled, so I can't do anything until that goes away. Yeah, she's low on MP, so I have to play healer, basically. We still can't use items, really. Huh. Alright. What does this one say? Ignorant child, blessed with life unclave below. All that lived and never shall, are as nothing before the undying. So they're called the undying, okay. Let's see, loot. Alright. All that lived and never shall, by grouping in the grace to prosper, now and forever. So, vegan, is that like a specific type of undying? Or the god of all gods kind of thing? Oh, it's not gonna have it so I can't use items during the boss fight, is it? Actually, that might not be too bad, because since I touched the same crystal, I got all of our health and mana back up, so... You who craved wealth returned once you came. So we should be fine. If it's not one of the, like, the bosses that casts a bunch of status effects, we should be fine. Oh, he's immune to holy. I need to find powerful non-elemental weapons for my people to avoid this. Basically, I can't really do anything. Both here. I guess I can just sit here and heal people. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, there we go. I don't know what the other paths were. I didn't really read the stones or whatever, but not being able to use items seemed pretty easy. Giving him like, I don't know, at least 10 levels above most of the enemies here. Maybe that's why. Also, having like a proper white mage helps. I don't know. It really didn't seem that bad not being able to use items. Especially since all the enemies were ones that didn't use like status effects at all, it seemed. Do I touch the altar? Okay, altar magics. So there's knowledge magic. Steel. Would that be not being able to use physical attacks? Magic, I'm guessing it's not use magic. And then wealth. Interesting. Your abilities are again your own. And the lift is operational. Guess take me to 67, which is at the final floor. Third ascent. Oh my god. It's never ending. Jeez. I feel like the title of the stream is properly made now. It seems like Pharos is gonna take all of my time. You who reached this final sphere. Okay, so there are only 3 ascents, I assume. Thank goodness. No paths herein you will find. The heights you climbed, their glyphs, these shall be your guide to seal of night look first. Not easily this realm to pass, failing twice punishment you will face. So... night first. This is dark and spooky. So, you have to, I guess, pick these in the right order. And you can only mess up twice. Green, red. Sigil of sacrifice. It's a Pillar of Night first, right? Okay, 3 of them are colors, one of them is a name. Knight look first? Would that not be black? Alright, you did it right. Yeah, because I was gonna say night associated with darkness, so it's black. Sacrifice doesn't make sense. That much. Green's here. No, Ash. I see you way over there. God damn it. It's always one person. Or it's like, I think I'm gonna be fine, and they step on it anyway. Green. What are you? I saw that. I swear I saw something like a blurry circle sphere moving across the screen in the corner. Wait, so there are two green. Black, white. Is there a hint somewhere for these ones? Okay, this is where it started. Do I not get a hint for this one? I doubt it'll be black again. There are two greens. Still sacrifice. It's the only one with the names. I feel like that'd be the last one. I mean, this one was hidden away. Okay, secrets? There are a lot of traps. No, equip. Now my question is, what are they called? These. Do I only need one person to wear them, or do I need everyone? To not set off traps. That trap those. Also, will that answer my question? Everyone needs to wear them, so I don't see the point in the boots. Alright. Huh. That's a way around that trap. I just left it in circle. I took green to get here. Do I take green to get back, or do I use a different one? Still sacrifice. Done black. The only one we haven't touched is red. I feel like this is gonna be wrong though. Ultimate Blade. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. They're all sacrifice. That tells me I did something wrong. Probably. Or not, I don't know. Where am I? I'm so confused. You have reached this final sphere, through these great gulfs of space. To the undying the final path belongs. Pure brilliance unseen in distances traversed. Untainted by glyph and color. Tainted by glyph and color. So... White? Clear? Makes me think white. Okay, well before I touch the white one, I might as well explore the rest of this little area. Oh! Whoa! Stepped on that. This one. Oh well, or this one. It's not a glyph of any color. This one, right? Good thing, good thing I didn't touch the white one. Interesting. Okay. Somehow I managed to get through that without messing up, I guess. Or maybe I did, and still managed. That is good. Again, immune to holy. I'm useless because of a bit. Can I actually change that? Do I have a different one? A different lance? Nope. Oh well. How bad is this gonna be? Not that bad. I say as Ash dies. Big jeez. Got a new Esper. Nice. Hushmo? Right. I hadn't listed down who I was giving what Espers. Hushmal. I was gonna give you to Bosch, actually. Alright. Because I was like, give like the level 1s and level 2s to party members that barely use, and then the level 3s and such to higher level party members and the people I use all the time. I have 800, I have 856 license points to spend. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, and boss knows some magic. Confuse and faith when I get it, then bravery and Kiraha, so he can heal. Uh, Using magic instead of just items. Now. Alright, let's see. So I'll get rid of the costly ones first. Now it makes sense to actually give you the magic stuff. Increase magic potency. Because you actually know... Well, at the max, you'll be able to know 4 spells, but still. Alright, while I'm here, I might as well... fill in everyone else's. Is that it for this one? Oh, it is. That one's fully filled. Alright. Genji armor. Increase chance to block. Increase physical attack damage. That'd probably be good. There's something really satisfying about filling in the board completely. Like unlocking everything. It's just nice. Deal damage based on time factor. Overpose magic resist. Okay, this is all like heavy armor stuff. Overpose defense. Defense sounds good. Increase physical attack. Max HP, that's always nice. Uh, 20... 28, so I can get this one. Alright. Okay, so this is done so far. And so is this one. I have nothing left for Fran to fill in. Because I don't know how these get unlocked, like at all. Okay. She's just gonna have extra leftover points, I guess. Okay, that looks like everything for Black Mage. And I've done everything for White Mage, so this is the same with Ash. I'm gonna have like a lot of extra leftover points, because I don't know how to unlock these. Or what triggers something to unlock, other than like, I know some stuff becomes available based on your missed abilities and what summons you get? So maybe that? I don't know. Like, yeah, these two, like, black magic slots became available because I gave her the spur Kujulian? I'm gonna assume that's how you say it. Alright. Oh, wait, also... Let's see... Max health goes down by like 80, but magic resistance and strength go up a little bit. So yeah, speed goes down a little, magic resist goes up, health goes up. Evade goes down, but power goes like way up. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Also, I can't use the shield anymore because it's two-handed, but that's fine. Actually, it goes down a little, speed goes down a little, magic resist and magic power go up. That's fine. Okay. You lose magic evade, strength goes down by 1, but you get a bunch of other shit. Magic power goes up by 1, speed goes up, defense, health, magic, yeah. Alright. So far, so good. I guess I should be happy Ultimate Blade actually does something, unlike Excalibur, that joke weapon they put in the game
The din
that
of
does
the mist
nothing.
grows greater.
The sun crest must be near.
But costs like 100 Lycee points to unlock. It's like a waste.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
Someone's judging going on right now. This tower, wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. You who master power, wisdom, mist. The tower's secrets are for you, and you alone. Claim them. To heaven's last height you now ascend, chosen. Know now the reason of your choosing. Well, here we go, final floor. When did I start streaming? Around 8? This whole tower
So
takes like
this
2.5
is the
hours to get
Sun
through.
Crest.
And I was using speed mode for most of it, so...
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun Crest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Oh, Ghost Boy's back.
Lord Rattler.
Oh, now I'm ruined season. Okay.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes. It was I who wore Bashi's face. Who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
A judge magister there
Targeting
was.
a kid. It's kind of fucked.
2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judais's plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth.
What?
Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Vaughn, no, come on. You don't stand a chance.
Wrestler. My prince. Our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge!
Sure to fucking try to murder a ghost.
The wrestler
That's gonna
I
work.
knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashalia Benagan. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong.
Huh?
What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
True. Really just gonna drop that shit on the floor. Just leave it there.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
So dramatic. Jesus.
Hear me, Bash. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
Love it. Jesus. Also, Gabron's is already like half dead. Like,
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
Fucking got him!
Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sunchrist be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sunchrist is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now! Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Sunchrist, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
Dragon Boy exists in this world? Isn't he like a summon in other games?
And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your Nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
What is happening?
Behold the manufactured Nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
Sid has an Esper? So should we be attacking Sid? No, someone. No, he's immune to like everything. Okay, never mind. Sounds interesting, because Vampire usually in the other Final Fantasy games is like a fire-based summon. And this one he's water. So they kind of did the opposite. Unless I'm thinking of after. See, also summon. Maybe I'm getting my names confused. There are too many names for summons. Too many different ones.
You dream of death! Wake and die!
Excuse me? Oh, we're fine.
Let him by, Venar. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash! The sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Oh, I don't have an option of saving. No thanks, game. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Hadn't you noticed me searching for a place to die all along? Oh, jeez. You'd have him regret passing. You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity. God knows he deserves it. Jeez. Let's do our part here. I know he's watching over us, satisfied. Oh, but our guest. I can't do, like, voices for characters, so,
I'll
well, I didn't really read that.
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
Oh my god.
How
He's
did you know
back.
where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Uh-oh.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
So he does
stirring mist
What?
in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastre.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
This fucking dude. You're just like, man, fuck this guy. Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. See, when they were talking about Bahamut, I was thinking like a giant creature. Not a sky fortress. Not a building. Game, come on. This could be bad. Get to it by airship, right? I'm trying to think. Was the Sky Fortress the final area of the game? No, because we haven't gone to Navanice yet. There's like... There's something. Like some airship. I feel like it's like the final place you go in the game. Like that's where all the endgame stuff is. Am I really at that point? I don't know. I feel like I have to go do all of my side stuff that I want to do before going there. Well, either way, I think this is a good place to leave it. I mean, we discovered a bunch of plot, and we made it through Pharos, which, God, I can't believe Pharos took like 2.5, 3 hours to get through on its own. Like, Jesus. Oh, God. So yeah, I'm gonna leave stream here. Next time I play this game, or I should say next time I stream, I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm in my final semester of college. I graduate this semester, and the semester ends in like 3 weeks, so it's total chaos right now. It's like all of my professors are cramming in homework, quizzes, exams. Because I'm an art major, I have like an exhibit I have to do, so submit art to like a gallery, and it's chaos. So, when I have free time to stream next, I don't know. I have a Twitter, for those of you that have Twitter. I have a link, little button down below the video. If I do have a day I'll stream, I'll put it there, the day and time. Otherwise, you know, just keep a lookout, I guess. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you all next time, too. Later. I took a screenshot instead of exiting the broadcast.